We are proud of our graduates every year. It's an important milestone, as I said. It's also a celebration of hard work and determination. And everyone knows that in this particular year, graduation is more of an accomplishment than maybe in any year in recent history. Graduation is maybe most appropriately a time for dreaming of change in some cases. It's a time for you to imagine new adventures, new goals, new beginnings. And in times like this, it's hard to think about the future, but we have to try. You all need to keep on dreaming, and you should be dreaming very big, considering the accomplishment that we're here to celebrate.
It's an honor and a privilege to share and congratulate you for all of your accomplishments and successes. You know, you really do represent strength, perseverance, commitment, hard work, and all of those incredible skills that got you to this moment, to this amazing graduation ceremony, are going to continue to serve you every day going forward.
So here we are, myself at 15, my brother at 10, didn't have a choice but to live with an aunt who was well into her 70s. And it was tough. And we were placed on what was called kinship care. And I had a social worker. I remember the agency. I won't name drop, just for the sake of confidentiality here. But I had a social worker, and I'll give her first name. It was Marie, and she was a Haitian woman. And she told me, I'll never forget these words. She told me, "You will not be left behind." And I didn't understand that, but one of the things that was very important to me was that she was a Black social worker, something that we did not see a great deal of in my community growing up. When she came in, it was good. It was hope. It was help. It was trust in a system that I did not. Trust in a system that within my family sort of failed it. However, this social worker was not letting that be the case. She steered me in ways that I would not have known, of course. Most importantly, she made sure that I had access to the resources I need to succeed. I was one of those students. Yes, I was teacher's pet. I had this desire for learning. I truly did, and I still do. And I had quite a couple of teachers along the way that were incredibly helpful, that made sure I had access to resources, and I knew what the college application was going to entail, that I knew that I was going to do well my sophomore year, actually my junior year, because it was my junior year that I was going into right before my mom passed away. And that was the most critical year, because that's the year that the colleges, that's when they're looking at your grades. That was the best year of my entire high school career. It was the way I coped. It was where I got the most support. I was given information about scholarships, grants, things that I was entitled to because of the situation I was in. And then I was searching for more and got those too. And I'm happy to say that it's because of being in a system, like they like to say. I'm the face of what being in a system can get you, how it can help you if you let it.
And today, on June 4th, 2020, you guys are getting two things. Number one, you're getting your diploma. But number two, you're getting the right to say, all of those challenges that I've overcome as a kid, and still I was able to get my diploma on June 4th, 2020. And I'm very proud of you guys for overcoming all of those obstacles and getting to that point where they're no longer obstacles. They're badges to show what you guys can accomplish, what you've already accomplished, and what you can accomplish going forward. And so on today, you're not just getting your diploma, you're not just getting the right to say, I've overcome all of these challenges and still I can move forward. You're also getting the right, because you've earned it, to dream big.
My name is Kyra Batiste. I have graduated Queens College with my bachelor's. For the next 9 months, I will be preparing to take the LSAT exam, a test required to apply to law school. My passion for law began with my own personal experience as an undocumented immigrant. I am now a resident, which means I am allowed to stay in the United States legally for 10 years, and I look forward to gaining my citizenship in America. As youths in foster care, the obstacle in our lives go beyond any person with a family. Some of our parents are mentally ill, like mine, who is schizophrenic. Some of them have been homeless, like mine, who currently is. But some of our experiences go beyond my own traumas. These include experiences of being physically abused and trafficked, or having parents who have become addicted to drugs. We also struggle with a foster care system that sees us as numbers rather than those who have suffered and endured. And we are lucky to be a part of a foster care agency who doesn't see us as numbers and celebrates us today. An agency that sees us as more than just a number. Not all agencies take the time to coordinate an event like this for their youth. Nonetheless, we all have burdens that are relatable with the struggles that come with being a foster care child. I want to congratulate us for the moments we have overcome in order to graduate high school, college, during this epidemic. I encourage you to continue your education at a college or at a trade school, right? Continue making yourself proud, even if sometimes it feels like you have no one in your corner, because you're your biggest hero inside. More importantly, participate in the politics that most of the time do not consider us, by voting and researching politicians that are running in our state so we can begin to change the opportunities we receive from our government. Congratulations to my fellow graduates of class 2020. Like Ronald Richter said, keep dreaming and make sure your dreams become true. Most importantly, advocate for yourself and do not hesitate to reach out for help. It is okay to ask for help. There is power in speaking up for what you believe in and happening an open ear to listen to others. Remember, you always deserve the best. And in order to succeed in this world, we must always believe that.